So League One's right round the, well, fixture list right round the corner. So I've decided to do my League One predictions. Now I'm going to just get straight into it. 24th, we've got Crawley. I just think they look like a really weak side. I don't think they've signed anyone yet. They just look like a really poor team. 23rd, I've got Burton. Again, they've let a few go. They have brought in a few decent players, but I just think Burton will go down. 22nd, I've got Cambridge. And then 21st, I've got Stevenage. I'll explain more about Burton. I think, I know Toto's old and they've sold him to us, but we're a relegation battle with them probably. And it's a bit of a stupid decision, I think, to get rid of the lad. And then Cambridge, again, they don't look like a very strong team, to be honest with you. They had like 4 managers last year. And I think if it's anything like that, considering how strong a League One's got, it's going to be a hell of a ride for them. And then 21st, got Stevenage again. After that, Evans going to Rotherham. I think that sets them up to go down. Lost a few decent players. They've brought in Kemp. They've brought in a few alright players. They've let Walker go to Reading. Well, he was on loan, but they've let him go back. But yeah, it's a bit early to call many of these, but you know. 20th, I've got Bristol Rovers. I think they'll just survive with how they ended last season. Shocking. And then I think they've kept Taylor. I'm not really too sure, but if Joe Hart, which he is rumoured to go there, if he does go to then I could maybe see him going up 1 or 2 spots, but yeah. 19th, Wickham. Not much to say about Wickham. They're just quite a poor football inside, I think. And I think with this many attacking good teams in League One next season, all going for the playoffs, they'll get found out, I think. 18th, Exeter. Not much to say about Exeter. Just a really average League One team, I think. They'll go on a big run and then they'll just win for ages, you know. 17th, we've got the Stags. Done some good business, I think. So far, at least, with Gregory. Missed out on Clark Harris, who's gone to the Millers. But I can't see Mansfield doing nothing too special. 16th, got Shrewsbury. Obviously, it hurts to say that we'll finish below Wrexham, but I just think that, you know, we haven't signed anyone out of this world. We've signed a few very good League One, well, very average, decent League One players. Biggins looks like the best of the 3, and then Toto coming back. Elise Hurst has worked with 2 of the 3, though, before, so he's clearly going for players he liked when he worked with them. He signed Toto like for like the 5th time now, or the 4th time, so he clearly likes him at the back and he'll clearly fit into his game plan very quickly. And I think if Udo stays, we could go a bit higher. If Price gets accepted on trial, higher. We've just got to wait to see how the business goes. We need a keeper. But yeah, not much else to say. 15th, Northampton, bang average League One mid-table side. Lost Appere to Stevenage. Lost Leonard, I think, or Bowie. I don't know, but one of them went back on loan. I think it might have been both of them, actually, but yeah. 14th, Scum, Rex Scum. Yeah, you know, they're not a bad team, to be fair to them. They've got loads of money. They'll just splash it out on a few decent players. But I think they'll get found out in League One, you know. They're nowhere near good enough for promotion, I don't think. They've been tipped for promotion by a lot of people. I no bias. I just don't think that they're that good. You know, they're getting a lot overhyped just because it's Ryan Reynolds. You know, you struggled to win the National League, and then he just about went up in League 2. I wouldn't get over your boots if I were you. Too big for your boots, sorry. 13th, I got the Posh. First big call, I'd say, but they've lost Clark to Coventry. They've lost their other Clark, Harris, and Fuchs. I don't know where Fuchs has gone, but I know Harris has gone to Rotherham. And they just look like a very average side. They've lost that Katonga, or like Katawongo. That right back, he went back to City, I think. That's where he's from. But I don't think they look anything special for next season. And their signings look quite poor. 12th, Orient. I want to talk about every team, but there's nothing to say about Orient. I haven't seen them do much business. They just look quite average for next season. 11th, Reading. They should improve. A young squad. Good fan base, to be fair. And I think that overall they should be looking to improve and get into that 13th to 7th. Like that playoff push, but it's not that good enough. 10th, Blackpool. I think they'll go down one or two spots from last season. They're not a very exciting team. They've kept Rhodes, which is a big signing, I guess you could say, for them. But yeah, just look quite a poor team, I gotta be real. 9th, Stockport. I think they could challenge to go back to back. Really, really good attacking footballing team. They've lost Madden. They've got improvements in. They're looking to sign Barry again. And they've gone up 3 out of the last 5 times. I wouldn't be surprised if they pushed for that playoffs or got in there. So I'd say from Reading to second is like anyone could get into anywhere. But I think who I've put first just writes it for themselves. It's written in the stars. Anyways, 8th, Barnsley. I don't think he'll be a third time lucky in the playoffs. They've had their chances. They bottled it this season against Bolton in that home game. You know, they could have done so much better, but that second away game, played well, not good enough. And then Wednesday, obviously, that Windass goal. 7th, Lincoln. I think they'll do 1 or 2 positions higher. Again, I don't think they have that cutting edge for the playoffs. And if they did, I don't think they would win the playoffs, but I think they would get to Wembley if they came 6th and played 3rd, who I've put 3rd. I think they would go one better. But I think that Lincoln, very exciting team, very good team, very likeable team. Good fan base, really good fans. Really good fan base. They've kept Sorensen from what I'm aware of. And I think they're just a very likeable and good team. And I think the next season, I think they could go for autos personally. 6th, Charlton, should improve. Not much to say, but really decent. Just a really decent team. Decent fan base. Decent ground. A really good team, I think. And I think they should push on for that playoffs. With the side they've got and the money they've got, they should be looking for playoffs. With even autos, if they could make it work under Jones. 5th, Birmingham. I've not got much to say about Birmingham. They're an alright team. Nothing special. Nothing special for the autos, sorry, but I don't think they'll get automatics, but again, with that takeover money they've got, they should be looking for autos. I just don't think they'll get in there. I don't think they've signed anyone. Well, they don't look like they've signed anyone exciting. Team looks average from what I've seen so far, and I just think that it could be a season of just boringness for Birmingham. 4th, Wigan. Good attacking team, good fan base, good ground, good pies. Done a few decent signings already. They brought, I forgot his name. That winger from Chelsea. They've leaked him. signed Tickle a new contract, which is massive. And I think they should be looking for automatics as well next year. Third, Huddersfield. I think they'll do very well in League One next season. Again, they could beat anyone in that league twice. And I think they're a very, very good team that, on their day could probably thrash like the best of the best, like Bolton or Birmingham or like Wigan, like 3 or 4-0 sometimes. Second, Bolton, that voice crack. They have to go one better this season, I think. And I think under Everett, with the players they've got and the money they've got, they should be getting second. And the champions, I think, will be Rotherham for the 24-25 season. They've signed about 7 players, looking to get Marosi from the Shrews. Steve Evans, very good experienced manager that's had experience at the Millers before. They've got experience in League One. They've gone up 7 out of the 8. No, they've gone either up or down in the last 7 out of 8 seasons. If they don't go up, surprised. But yeah, as you can see, if I just zoom out, that is my League One predictions. And then the playoffs, I think Huddersfield will beat Birmingham City. As you can see, Huddersfield beat the Addicts. Wigan lose to Birmingham. And Huddersfield beat Birmingham. But yeah, that is my League One 24-25 predictions. Let me know in the comments what you think. So I'll just give you a little run through just so you remember. Yeah, so there we are, the big Shrewsbury. As always, like, subscribe, comment what you think, and share it out to people if you see it, because we want a lot of growth in this account, maybe to get to 300 subs by the end of the season. But yeah, peace.